Oh my goodness, this is hilarious. Oh my word. It just gets even more projection ridiculous now, doesn't it? Yeesh. That's just actually ridiculous there. Alright. Testing. Hello everyone, welcome back to another gameplay. Genshin Impact part was a 1408. I'll be coming to us again. I'm Nightmare0XRanma's. How you guys doing the way? We're going to stream, grab snacks, grab for food, grab for bed, grab for goods, grab for purse, grab pillow, grab blanket. Had get coffee, also watch me suffer. Had a printer was a printer go to work, also come back was it today. This is gonna be a short stream. Let's set this thing up. I'm also printer was start doing some polls. Oh great, and Wi-Fi Chan's here. Perfect. Thanks a lot, Wi-Fi Chan. Told you just I just freaking don't like it when printer when Wi-Fi Chan doesn't want to do what you want to do. Me neither. Alright, Chasca. Time for your boys to bring you Princess home right there. It was a girl. Apparently we've been suffering enough already. Jay's around? Hey Jay, how you doing? Trinkle, let's get these. Grandma, why do you buy those? Because they're one you don't buy them. And what's the point of actually was it even like even trying to at least exchange something when you don't even was it pinch need? That's actually was a pinch kit 32k right there. 32k. 20 pinch push all to do it. Watching not get Chasca and pinch actually suffer. A point actually for Chasca or Mualani everyone. Good luck. Also going luck again was it and if no in was it Aoife also pinch was it Auroran and Benny Boy. I'm gonna try and get this cowgirl first, then we'll get was it Mualani. Keyword try y'all. 3, 2, 1, and go. 5 days, 18 hours, 42 minutes, y'all. Oh shit, balls of fire. Why did I do that? How y'all pinch actually doing, by the way? Open their stream. Grab your snacks, grab for your food, grab for your bed, grab for your goods, grab purse, grab pillow, grab blanket, also get comfy, and also pinch actually Harlem, shake that ass to see him balance and watch me suffer and Genshin Impact, y'all. Chasca C1 has come home. Should I pull for the weapon? I do want Mualani, but it's like, Mualani's weapon actually does seem actually like something, but the one thing I just don't want to get is actually just like, what is it, Chasca weapons there, unless we're just gonna get it, we just go for her. Alright. 3, 2, 1, and go. Alright, Mualani, French, we're gonna try what's getting Aoife was a French hole here, y'all. I know I'm not gonna get it, but we're just gonna try and get was an Auroran French Constellation. Well, I've been getting Benny French Con, yo, what the hell? What in the exact hell is actually even happening with this RNG? I've been also been French been saving up for, what was it? I bought Resident Evil French was it Outbreak, y'all. And then was it? I'm gonna be getting some other French games coming up and videos. Thank you! Wrong French Home C4, I believe. Grandma's actually doing polls already. Yes, polls actually so that we can freaking watch me freaking suffer here, y'all. Okay. Chasca Constellation. Thought that we're gonna lose there, but oof, I think we actually got lucky. Team that right there. Got wishes as well. 2 actually was it. Her Ukulis. Let's do that and also extract. Let's go pull actually was a Mualani's actually was a pinch place, shall we? Yes, we got the cowgirl now. Let's pull right in front of actually was it Mualani's place. Let me know you guys gonna get ready for Not Cry coming up. I was actually trying to say watch a video to say get some perks actually out the way, but apparently I've been busy working full time, also print correcting some stuff that I had to do. So forgive me about that. I really am trying to print also content. The problem is that print actually was it as someone that has a job right now. I'm working full time. I don't have time to print actually was it like put up content for all of us. So forgive me about that. And of course I've been sleeping a lot, so that's why. I'm sorry I couldn't print actually was the print stream the other day because your boy was tired, y'all. The weekend I was actually busting my ass. And boy, was I fucking exhausted. I mean that as well. Try working purchase was it 4 was it purchase was it perks are coming back and forth, man. It's a pain. If y'all saw just now, I got Chasca. But yeah, now we're gonna try to get was it purchase the surf girl herself was a Mualani. Bach was over here, I think, right? Yep, this actually was a purchase or was it our girls actually was it Mualani's actually was a purchase I think hub. Chasca Princeshi has now ascended to C1. Constellation. Cylinder, the rest is roulette. When triggering actually the passive talent was a blue trick actually was spirit binding conversion. The second actually shadow hunt actually shell load actually into the cylinder actually automatically was a convert to shining actually was a shadow hunt actually shell. The chance to trigger actually spirit binding was a conversion actually is increased. If their party members actually meet the element conversion requirements, the chance to trigger with a spirit binding was a conversion actually increased by 33% up to a maximum 100%. You must first select the passive talent. Bullet trick and was in addition. Chasca Nightso no point also phlogistic comes out and their Nightso blessings actually decreased by 30% when out of combat. Huh, okay. Muzzle, the seeing smoke. When Chasca takes the field, she'll obtain actually one Psycho Spear of the radiation with a shadow from the passive talent Bullet Trick. You must first select the passive talent Bullet Trick for this effect. In addition, when the shining action was a Shadow Hunt actually shells from the Spirit Range was a Shadow Hunt actually multi-target. Fire hits opponents, they will do AoE element damage of actually the corresponding element type of the shining actually Shadow Hunt shells equal to 400% of Chasca's attacks. The damage is considered as a charge attack damage. This actually effectively trigger once each time Chasca uses multi-target fire. Huh. Range are careful control. Increase the level actually spirit range was shown by 3. Last one grades 15. Sparks not shown shot. When reading actually soul seeking shells actually from Soul Reapers fade around hits actually opponents, they actually restore 1.5 minute and was an alto energy to Chasca, and dealing was with AoE print alto damage of the corresponding alto type actually the radiant soul seeker shells. The hell? So then also they do AoE equal to 4% of Chasca attacks, which is just the DPS. This damage is considered charge attack damage. The aforementioned was a corresponding also was a Prince AoE Prince effect was a will be triggered once each time Chasca was used so Reapers will fade around. Brim the shell was a sand shell was actually silhouette. Increase the level of Soul Reapers fade around at 3 masculine upgrades was a 3. Showdown, the glory of battle. Chasca multi-target was a C6 fire actually charge time decrease. After the passive time was a bullet trick actually spirit binding was a conversion is triggered. Chasca actually gained the fatal rounds was a Prince actually stay for 3 seconds. The next time Chasca uses actually shadow range spirit range the shadow hunts actually multi-target fire. The shot will finish his charge instantly, and the crit damage of that instant actually multi-target was the fire's actually shadow hunt shells, and shining shadow hunt was the shells increased by 120%. One fatal round is actually effectively gained once every 3 seconds. You must first unlock as passive time bullet actually trait to gain the access to above effect. Huh. Oh boy. Little collie. She needs practice as well. Is that today? It is today. Pretty impressive, huh? Yeah, you want to know what was coming with Cullen Amber? She loves Amber. Trusty Cullen Amber purchase comes to save the day. Those the dog she name was Cullen Amber. She calls actually exploded to use AoE dendro damage. Creating actually was a Cullen Amber zone. Cullen Amber actually will actually bounce around also within the zone, dealing AoE Prince dendro damage. And she throws 4 brush boomerang. Talent plus 3. Throws out 4 ring actually deals 1 instant actually dendro damage to target when it comes into contact with. The 4 ring actually return after a set time, dealing dendro damage once again. This causes actually go-to gadget for dealing with unruly actually wild beasts. A good move, a few good things from this tool actually will generally improve their behavior. The same was principle was the principle works as well as on evil doers. That's adorable. Leap damage. Leap damage. Skill damage. Oh, let's buff up her boomerang skills there. She's gonna need it. Kaliamba, go! Excuse me. I think this is order, huh? Yep, that is order. Twirly whirly! Fucking swear we actually was getting our idea coming up. I'd be fucking mad as hell, y'all. Jeez. I'm already Princess. She was pissed as it is that I'm just getting Thinoris now, but damn, you really got Prince gonna give me freaking was a Dia coming up? Come on now. Come on, video game. Come on, video game. Oh. Hold on, how much we have? Another one, 1680, right? Yeah. So let's do another 32. There we go. I think we got 30 right now. And hey, Ruder, how you doing, by the way? I saw actually what you wrote. Hopefully, Princess your win right there. And hopefully, Princess your Wizard does come back. Oh, shit, I messed up. Damn it. 1680 right there. I was gonna get the Kuching skin, but I'll have to fucking wait for that now. Damn it. I'll get it in was it next no, was it? I'll get it Princess was the next freaking was it update 6.1 and the Princess is gonna be doubled, y'all, because Princess whenever there's a new region and also for the first time you get a double Princess was it Genesis crystals. 3, 2, 1 and go. Give me more roll runs. Give me more roll runs. And I'll be happy. 1 Aoife. I think that's already C60 sound right there, right? Yeah. If he's actually was a Prince, C was a 6 then. Oh, well. I think he's C5. Let me double check. More wishes for all of us. Oh, it's already Princess Vesta. Okay, okay. We'll take it. 3, 2, 1, and go. Yeah, I got Chasca C1, y'all. I was supposed to get Mualani, but Prince Mualani doesn't want to come home. If I can, I might Prince for Mualani over the weekend. Keyword, maybe. Maybe I might try at least to get a weapon if we're lucky, if I have enough money in the bank to Princess was to pay for the fucking pain. And also Princess would prepare was it for next banner coming up. Shit. Cause I highly doubt it. I'm about to just fucking wait at this point. Once actually was the next banner pops out, it's the Prince region, then it's Jover, y'all. 2. Alright. 3, 2, 1, and go. So who y'all gonna be pulling, y'all? Are you gonna be pulling, was it for Luma or Nikita? Don't forget the Chronicle Bears coming as well. Another extra wish. They really give me Princess was Benny bad luck, aren't they? Wait, hold on. Can y'all hear me? Oh crap, baskets. Why is the Candace going here? What the fudge? Oh, we got a roll on. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Wait. Can y'all hear me? Crap balls of fire, dude. Uh-oh. It's actually bad enough to Princess she was it. I think I was talking about that, but jeez. Oh boy. It's 2. It's 3. 75. We need one more. Go. Got 2. Hold on. $11. If that's just then event was going to from the first thing you're going to do is get Katsune day 1. Okay, good luck. Hope you do get it then, Maruto. 35. We'll wait right there. We got a lot of Princess was a freaking Aurorons there. That's a good thing. Let's just go see Princess our boy there. Yo, Aurora! Yeah? I see you got a constellation now, my boy. C4 has a mystery of the night wind. The supersonic was outclassed summoned by the untunished burst was dark voices echo and rotate was 25% faster. Additionally, Aurora should restore 8 energy action to himself when using dark wizard voices echo. Okay. So he actually was prepped for the next one then. Interesting. A gift for the soul. Increase action level action night sling of action by 3, master upgrades 15. Roost action bat spirit cage. And then C6 is going to be older deep strings. After training hypersensation through the past action talent 19 Synthesia, your current active wizard character attack is increased by 10% for 9 seconds. Max stacks at 3 stacks. Each stack is actually counted independently. Additionally, when you actually use Alter Burst Dark Voice Echo, you will trigger actually one instance action of effective was equivalent to hypersense, dealing 200% of its original damage. You must first select the passive wizard talent action 19 was Synthesia first. Huh, okay. Well, we unlocked all of it already. Okay. Kindling. Yeah, let's do this one then. Your boy is broke. I guess I actually just had to freaking buy that then. Oh yeah, and also saying you're watching this, I got your city game coming up, so we'll try to play that in the future and Halloween. Just because I actually want to get ahead. 3, 2, 1, and go. Yeah, he wanted us to pretty much play the back rooms or something. Oh crap, baskets. Oh, well, there it is. Early Poe, yo? Early Poe? Shit. Hold on. Oh yeah, it is on. My bad. Watch it stop and was it fucks me over. This gotta be the last one. It's not gonna be her, is it? Livonia's sword, okay. Oh, it is! I got Chasca and Mualani, okay, okay, we got her, we got her. Okay, it's the last one, early Poe, shit. I'll take it, oh my word. I was not expecting that, y'all. We got Princess Wizard, Princess Surf Girl, Wizard Mualani. Holy crap, all the fire. Mualani's a step for 2 now. Oh my word. Your boy is blessing. Yo, Akko, you actually watching this? Fudge you. Fudge you. Darkness will also make me a lot better. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I just got made it right there. Remember, if y'all Princess watch Konosuba, y'all. Freaking Aqua Chan was a Cosmo by Princess by using freaking blessing. And then Princess Cosmo was like, what the hell you doing? Oh my word, that shit's hilarious. Where is my Mualani? There she goes. The Leisure Ash was immensely. Mualani going all out. C1, we got it, y'all. The damage fight was the first shark can actually start to bite. After Mualani enters actually Nanto Blessing, also Princess Shark Missile is triggered. It's increased by 66% of actually Mualani's max HP. This is actually of increased actually damage actually is subject to the mission was the damage rules of Surf Shark was a wave breaker. In addition, while combat, Mualani's actually Night's Blessing was a stake until 30% less, but just also finish Night's points. What? Okay. That's just pretty just insane then shit. Contention. Oh, she needs the same stats, just like what was it? Freaking was a projection the power archon. Night's points was 60, cooldown 6 seconds. Energy cost. I would use the skill more because the burst actually was it is sometimes it will miss. So what I would do everyone's actually is like freaking do either projection was it like the skill and then was it skill burst and then Prince attack right there because like you could attack her with Mualani, but she throws just like Bernie Girl. But the problem is that Prince her attacks may miss. Because she's like throwing was a Prince 3 Porcupine was efficient enemies. But the worst thing about Mualani is their freaking shark, which could sometimes just like go out of bounds and Prince not hit anything at all. So watch out for that. Oh my word. This girl, man. One of the best waifus out there. Can Can I buff this one? Nope. That actually is tomorrow. Blazing Sacrificial Hearts actually Splendor there. Huh, okay. Hold on, y'all. Should I wish again? Hold on. Got that urge there. Got that urge, y'all. 3, 2, 1, and go. Come on, just give my roll on, and that'll be good. I'll be set there, and also I'll just get some extra penetration perk. That's all I need, just penetration there. Roll on, y'all. He says the wrong penetration we Gucci, man. Never mind. Never mind about that comment, y'all. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Aoife. It is what it is there. That actually was a 60, but I think reset right there. Okay. That's 13. 3. 5. 8, 9 right there. Okay. I think we should be good at the moment. Bulletin board. Worries and sorrows, anxiety, fear, negative emotions collect deep within extra consciousness. Seeking out to disturb share dreams was time and time again. Yumi Mizuki's cozy corner. Why not take a break from a delightful vacation and soothe any was and lingering worries and find some inner peace? Yumi Mizuki's extra cozy corner is here to help. The special was a psychotherapy was the services offered by our dream eating baku to help dispel the shadows in yourself. What's more, the nightlamp penetration that I saw was the principal house last year is already under construction. We hope you was to welcome you soon. Min Daifuku. I guess sip right there too? That's cool. Interesting. Got that done. On what else do we have going on? Yeah, there's a lot of things going on for French online right now that I can't keep up. What was it? Like one of the voice actors was a Pro ZD. Franceschi was a professional. Was a Franceschi was a VA. He got called out for being a hypocrite and everything by Rev says Dezu, along with Franceschi, some other was French people. And now there's a backlash from Blue Sky and everything. And it's just a mess, y'all. I never knew this was gonna turn out to be like this. Don't get me wrong, he is a talented voice actor, but for him to purchase like Polish or something like that, it's kind of embarrassing if we all think about it. Shit. I never knew the person, but French when I heard him actually was a Franceschi just like God was a Franceschi was a role that he didn't like or Franceschi just botched right there. He seems Franceschi beginning was something all sorts of trouble matter there. I don't know why Franceschi would do that, but yeesh.
Rise with the sun.
Come on, my dude.
Get to work.
You're gonna Franceschi for the fucking was something good at Franceschi freaking.
Make way for
You think you're gonna just come back again? Spaghetti about it, my dude. Spaghetti about it. I don't get people sometimes, man.
Show me your moves.
Hope you put
Take
a good
a seat.
fight.
One with nature.
As one
does
with
that,
wind and cloud.
Lalene, eat Papa. Get him. Show no mercy. Over.
Thank you. Oh, this goes over here. What the hell? Huh. Interesting. Well, there, but there's nothing there, though. There's a chocolate wizard perks down there, that's what. It's exposure for thingamajig. I'm in Yakuashi waters there. Yeah, so far I've actually been pretty much just relaxing. Forgive me actually when I was saying a lot, but I've also been been trying to watch some videos so that I could get my platinum on this game, so I won't have to worry. Platinum in this game actually isn't that bad, but it's not bad when you first actually start out, but man, it gets a bit much more hectic later on. And I wasn't expecting that at all. So if y'all want to play on this game, it's best to Princess get what you can done. And also it's best to also Princess what was it? Look up Princess was a certain Princess was a walkthrough as well of people that know what they're doing. Because I didn't know what I did with some trophies when I played some games. I just played the game actually as was the Prince played until I actually got better at actually just building and stuff.
Like smoke.
So yeah. I still gotta get Inazuma done. I also gotta get what else is there? I gotta get Princess, I think was a Samaro done. I don't know if I'm doing Samaro, but I know Inazuma near Princess beat was a certain enemies actually like the stupid the stupid monster, and also Princess actually like the Yato's boss I believe, and I think there was also who else was there? Yato's boss. The stupid Princess was a flying bat before he can't target when he actually when he actually targets you and then you can't hit him just yet, which is actually fucking kind of annoying. You only attack when first when he actually targets you and then they can attack him, so that's a bit annoying there. Attack this chick.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Get there, homegirl.
Burn it down.
Okay, I mean, I don't actually wouldn't mind doing that, but sure. Oh, what the hell? Why is she so close to a bad person? What the hell? Did they not attack each other or something? Half-baked. I don't get some of these actually just freaking Naonese was it Princess characters. It's like you're in front of actually was the enemies, and then suddenly Princess they don't attack you. Well, all of a sudden the Princess shows was some bullshit, and they'll attack me. And also Princess the player themselves. It's like, what the actual hell, man? What is wrong actually with some of these actually these fucking NPC? Excuse me, but I'll just point this out. These NPCs actually got some bullcrap going up on their fucking grill there. Statue of the Seven. And also Prince Wisher statue. Did that. Got at least like 27 more points. That was a park to go. Oh shit, balls of fire took there? Huh.
Yeah, skyward! Coming!
Ah, I see it on the map. The map says Princess, you must climb up there.
Let's ride! Yeah, skyward! Coming!
I believe I can fly.
Let's ride!
Well, what do you know?
Is it too much to carry? Here, let me help.
Huh. That's cool. Nothing over here, no clues. Let's see, well, there goes a church, as y'all. I did not know that. Let me go what's over here since I'm actually got the goods. Was it for the compass for Nellen? Let's see, actually was the printer use it at the moment. Took a nap earlier too, so printer I'm a little bit chippier. So yeah, everyone don't neglect on your sleep. Whatever you do, ladies and gentle thugs. If you're tired, it's best to rest. Also, Princess, you find some time to Princess, was it. Enjoy the moment. Life is not meant to be rushed, y'all. In the sense that there's some truth about was it Princess, the people saying haste makes waste, y'all. You know where I want to go? I want to go over here by Okinawa Land. I want to Princess to see if we missed any treasure chests or something. Because I'm curious now. Got 2 5-star. Now I'm a bit scared now. I'm trying to say was getting the Mualani coming up. Maybe C2 and then Prince was trying to get a weapon, but I beg to differ there. Nothing over here, huh? Is there any rocks? Because we're actually here, we gotta get something before we actually leave. I ain't gonna leave with empty-handed. Fucking freeze that man.
Got her! Skyward!
The wind knows me.
Oh, Nallen's actually was a theme. Actually, a pretty boss as well. That's why I actually like to come
Time
back
to
there.
end them!
On your knees. Excuse me.
Skyward! Seize the skies!
Oh, I got a new drink as well, everyone. So, yeah, I got like this thing called Poppy, I believe. It's a actually different kind of actually soda where it does not have pretty much glucose or corn syrup and stuff in it. So it's I don't know if that was a fresher, but I do know that I don't get as sick as Prince Pop all the time. I also ordered Prince something interesting. If y'all play Metal Gear, y'all, or Metal Gear Solid games, like the third one, and Metal Gear Solid 3 with what was it called again? Metal Gear Solid 3 was both Delta was the French Snake Eater or Metal Gear, the original Metal Gear Solid 3. Y'all know the food called Calorie Meat, right? Yeah, I'll show you a picture. All right. I'll show you a French video of actually about what Snake and them be talking about. So a Calorie Mate one is basically is a little block, okay, that you actually open, also actually eat. MGS 3 Calorie Mate. There we go. And then what was it? Paramedic Survival Guide was the Calorie Mate. It's actually easy and also quick was to eat. So it's kind of like I'm not eating yet, but I heard it and also I saw that it looks like crackers, but it looks pretty interesting. And it comes with different like a bunch of flavors as well. There's there's chocolate. There's also French, I think some other French flavor in it. Japan actually eats French too, from what I saw, because they sell French on Amazon. French it was in Japanese, and it looked like a snack eaten next to with coffee or something. And when Snake eats it in the game, he's like, I want some more. So like, and it's good for dieting. Also, French Japanese geisha girls actually use it to at least to projection like make sure they stay slim and whatnot. And paramedic actually one and French safety bring one home. I don't think it expires though either. So from what I remember, one it's like a little block that French they eat, and I don't know if it's a candy or a snack, but a Snake actually eats it and he recovers a lot of stamina on it. And you can find more in the game as well. And I think it's based on, I don't know when it was based on, but people said it was actually used by Japanese girl that lose weight or something. And I think they said it's actually like a healthy French diet there. I think both French actually both I think paramedics pretty much Eva was asking Snake to bring some home, and French actually they want to try it. I think when he actually was partnered with Eva at one point and later on, he feed to her. She actually enjoys eating the Calorie Mate. She also loves the ramen as well. Unless unless you get captured by an ocelot, and then he steals your food. So word of advice to everyone: if you get your shit taken from you, he will ocelot will take your food and eat it, and he also will eat he'll also eat the Tsuchinoko that you collect. So it's best if if you do get Tsuchinoko, don't get it until later, because if you eat it, you can capture it later on. I think one of the fights I think later on by the drainage. Hey, Sway. How you doing, remember Celine? I am busy. But I've been Frenchman doing well. I've also been Frenchman training a lot, studying more about health, as well as French watching my diet, watching my body. Kind of French be smart, also everyone to get checked up just in case, because my parents and then French worried about me, so I'm gonna get that going when I can. I save more money and whatnot. And then I'm gonna get some health insurance. I got life insurance, but I've been watching my health as well as potentially wasn't working my ass off, and also been trying to think get some more equipment and materials. I got PS2 coming up, and I'm also getting some old games soon. So thanks for asking. And what's going on with you? Happy fall, and also hope y'all Princess you're doing well. Also Prince enjoying your fall, and also bundling up. Also Prince staying well out there. Healthy, hearty, also away from boxes and baddies. And don't forget everyone, there's gonna be the holidays coming up, so prepare for that. I don't know when I'm gonna get a PS5, but I will get one Princess sometime this fall because I've been busy paying the bills, and also Prince getting important things coming up, so preparing for the future. So yeah, thanks for asking. I also pulled for just now, I think maybe 30 minutes ago or 15 minutes ago. I just pulled for well, I want to pull for Mualani, but Chasca was the banner had the had the pity erase, so I pulled for her. Got her C1, excuse me, and Mualani, excuse me. And then I'm gonna just build up pity for Mualani's banner, and I'm gonna try at least get C6 Auroran, and then maybe Princess with a save up for next banner coming up. But I'm at the moment right now, I'm just collecting also getting materials as well as Princess telling you guys the update, and also pretty much getting ready for well, of course winter, and also Princess taking care of myself, my family, friends, and pets, and also making sure that we're okay, and preparing for the future of actually my channel. By getting more games and more Princess equipment. Kind of Princess focus on also Princess buying I think a motorbike coming up, as well as Princess a new car and some stuff. Lots of things coming up, but the car is coming in the future. Right now I'm actually focusing on Princess, not just working, but also Princess preparing actually for the holidays, and also Princess was putting on some new content when I can, and also Princess saving up to Princess maybe in the future go on vacation or something, because I think I'm actually overdoing vacation or two, since I've been so busy that it's actually been insane. Like I've not had a vacation ever since Genshin came out, so yeah, I've actually only been able to sleep once in a while, but I think I need a vacation. Yeah, put for an Nightmare roster, Sisu, Sui. I'm gonna put for the deer girl? I think her name is Luma? Is that her name? Yeah, I'm gonna pull for her. I might try getting a Hida and also see what and then see what weapons they both have. But yeah, I'm gonna pull for those two. I'm gonna pull for maybe some of the Sumeria weapons coming up, because I want to get Dainori's weapon most of all, and maybe Dia's weapon for her, or I forgot. Excuse me. And maybe try at least get maybe Scaramouche, but who knows? We'll see. If I don't get it, then I don't get it. If I do, then I do. I'm not too worried at this point. I've been playing Genshin for a long time now, so I'm just gonna do what I can. What are you gonna get, by the way, Sweet? And forgive me about that, but man, a lot has been going on. I'm just tired.
Get to work.
Rise with the sun.
I've been tired, busy, and also if I didn't wasn't streaming, put anything up, y'all, I am sleeping.
One with wind and cloud.
Because your boy had to get up early. For the kids, because they got to go to school now too. Because remember, once fall hits, elementary kids and also high school kids, they got to go to school. It's a law in the States. What else is there? I might get Flynn as well, but we'll see. I'm not gonna get that greedy, but if I get lucky, then I'll try the other pose and perks, but we'll see. I'm also looking forward to actually what 6.0 has to offer, due to the fact that pretty much they said that, oh, now we're gonna get like certain characters or something. So I don't know if it's true, but I'll believe it once it comes out. Because they showcased it, whoever showcased it, pretty much like, oh, now we're gonna give you multiple Wizard Prince characters coming up, so you can pick and choose. I'm like, huh, okay. Why didn't they do this from before? You know, like maybe from Wizard Prince anniversary. Like, hey, since you didn't get this character, we're gonna allow you to get them Wizard for free, but that's gonna be up to you. And I think they should just like put the pity system into it, you know. But who knows? I'm not the one that's working with them, but we'll see how it goes down. They're trying with the full Luma Flynn's also with the weapons. Yeah, I saw Flynn actually has the interesting was a perk because Flynn has like a lamp that actually that could tell was it could tell when she any enemies near, which is a pretty cool gadget. I think that's a good thing to have. Luma, well, because she's beautiful. That's what I was thinking about pulling. And then I'm gonna purchase was maybe see what the weapons are like. If the weapons are trash, I'll find a substitute for it, but we'll see. Because I know for sure that some of the weapons actually for the new characters are only for they're only for knockback characters. So or for them or purchase certain characters that can use actually was it what was it? They can use certain purchase was a lunar reaction. I'm also looking forward to was it seeing what this lunar was a projection reaction is based on knockback with their moon, but who knows? If it's good, it's good. If it's not, it's not. But from what I've been seeing, and it was also from experimenting, some of the knockback characters actually like was it I think it was a Nathan that we got. She's pretty broken because the fact that pretty much she could was it like do a little more damage with lunar damage, but you gotta give her you gotta build her differently than was it than just a electrifying unit, you know. You gotta pinch build her like was it like a freaking attack also pinch crit was a pinch character rather than just actually auto mastery and whatnot. Auto mastery helps once in a while, but she's based on around was a pinch attack also was a crits. Just saying. We'll see. The one thing that I just don't like some of the characters though about was the other regions that pinch they're based on their region, but I guess that pinch the Warrior session wants to make sure that they do that so that pinch their characters actually are not too OP or something. And they make up was it for either was it for power or they make up was it for pinch for certain pinch abilities and whatnot. The weapon is actually amazing for you because actually he also Yilin since this week. Yeah. I want to get Yilin as well, but we'll see. I gotta get Yilin up because Yilin I actually use her a lot for a Hydro unit, and she's one of the best was the Hydro units out there. The one thing I just don't like about Yilin is that she's a bow user, but it is what it is there. I mean, at this point, she's okay and also does more damage than was the Shing Cho, which I'm not complaining, but I just wish that Princess she would what was it? She was actually was either a sword or a poem or something was it more interesting, but it is what it is there. I can't really complain now, you know. So it is what it is there. Yilin, I might get her constellation. I don't know about her weapon. We'll see. And then Flynn, we'll see. I'll get Flynn, but was it his weapon? I'll have to take a look at it and peek first. What the fuck? Okay. Was that supposed to happen?
Let's ride.
That was pretty weird, but okay.
Yeah, skyward, coming.
Yeah, Salal is good for this was in this patch as well. I don't know what I did there. It looks like I actually was summoning something that I wasn't supposed to. Oh, that's right. I've been watching actually lots of Dragon Ball shorts and everything. So forgetting about that. I was also projecting was it catching up actually on like was it Dragon Ball, also some anime that I was supposed to was it back then, but right now I'm actually was it actually trying to get like some anime here and there. I was looking at was also Google Stray Dogs. I was thinking about was it ordering some more was it some more books or something, but we'll see. If I can have time to fucking read, then I'll be happy. But we'll see. Because I'm a huge Mega Man fan, and also pretty much was it. I've actually been thinking about was it just getting some manga as well, just to at least think was it compared to was it pretty to the anime and everything. On some parts, not all of them, but we'll see. Delete that. I don't know what the hell that was, but pretty much was that's actually was it. See what else we could do around here. 101. We could fight the boss, yeah, before I actually go to work and then come back. Stone Steady actually was a record. What do you think about the free 5 stars as a conspicuous history? I don't know. To be honest, it sounds actually was a bit generous, but to be honest, honestly, if Hoyoverse actually was gave us that chance a bit sooner, I think it would have been a lot better. But knowing that Princess there still wasn't looking for towards money, it's questionable. You know, the question is that how many can we choose? when do we purchase get the was it when do we get them, and also when do they start, or when do the event starts, and does it have a time limit? And also, is there going to be some future changes coming up, and well, are they going to do this to future characters as well? You know, because as we know it, not quite maybe the next was a region, but after that it's gonna be Shiznaya, and then who knows what's gonna be afterwards Shiznaya, like Celestia, Shay could be was it Princess, was it the Abyss for all we know, or Prince could be a whole different world, Prince that perhaps we were never told of, but who knows? Stone Selly. So I guess it's okay, but what if I 5-star like a lot of characters right now? I don't need them, you know. Like the 4 stars, I'm okay with, but Prince 5 stars, that's kind of iffy now. The 5 stars was for people. Some people want the 5 stars, and I don't blame them. But the question is, is there gonna be a time limit, and also what else do we have to do in order to get them? How do you actually was it feel about the paywatch behind that? Was level 100 for Genshin? Oh, that's bullshit. A level 100 should have been was it level 100 should have been given to us actually was it in that land hands down. Because I think the princess that was it some of the freaking enemies in Netherlands are already annoying enough. I think they should have even done that was it around like was it Netherland or Fontaine. Because as ridiculous actually as the game has gone, I think people wanted the princess not just play Genshin more, but they also wanted princess was it max out their characters actually to was a match at least like was it abyss level monsters that were actually like close to 90 or 100 themselves. So yeah, I think was the level 100 is actually is insane. And I think was it for the payment for it, like they really wants the Prince actually was it freaking push was it push towards actually was it um playing the game even more, and it's not gonna be simple. And I tell people this like Genshin isn't a game that you could just beat in just a day. You got a princess gonna come back every day to princess like grind like hell in order to get everything. And it's a game the princess that you the player when you made the account that you're responsible for that, and you had the princess you was it had to not just experience the game, but also pretty much was it do things that princess you think that princess you're comfortable with and go with it, or and also princess try this and pick up was it some other was it skills and perks along the way, but whoever actually was it doesn't have actually a strong wizard punch actually was a gameplay like that, but a community that teaches people how to do different things. But and also parents of community aren't some like I hate to say this, but they by the way, I don't want. But as a Genshin was a Prince player myself, I found that the community Prince is not so great because it has some questionable people in it. So the paywall for level 100 is insane. We should have got that sooner. The free for 5 stars is okay, but we should have had that. Was it around like was it around each region? I think there was actually somebody who came actually out with the idea for Genshin actually make 4 stars for tuna. If you actually was having no budget of the 4 star for tuna, you could turn it to 5 star. We're doing a try out so love your carries to 100. This way, yeah, that could work too. The problem is that Prince was it they're gonna was it whoever's gonna Prince not gonna do that because they don't want to make things easy for us. That's the thing, everyone. They don't want to make was it Princess stuff was it simple so that we could just beat the game automatically. They want to come back and keep investing. Like freaking was it like Call of Duty and wants people going to play keep on playing Call of Duty and not play anything else. This is the problem as well with Princess with the bigger the storage right there. They like you can't do anything else besides actually just play that one only game and not anything else there. You're just stuck in one game, can't play anything else because your whole Prince time also almost life like mine is stuck in is tied to Genshin. And I don't think that that's right, to be honest. The converter is questionable because um it would be nice to have something like that too, not just for characters but also for artifacts. Because I've been saying this for the longest time. We should, if we have artifacts that are 4 stars, they could perhaps level up to 5 star, and depending on which one we actually have, perhaps we can at least like was it use the 5 star? Was it print actually was it make it to something like an item or something that can convert the 4 star to 5 star, and also pretty much to and also the 5 star be the max, and the 4 stars could either was it merge with other 4 stars, and perhaps actually was it like merge with and also get some maybe some skills or abilities or something from the 5 stars and turn into it or grow into it in a way. But who knows? I think also Prince was it Sui and also everyone we should have like 6 artifacts instead of just 5, and maybe play at least like was it like maybe like was it 1 or 2 more additional characters. I'm just saying because it's already Prince actually crazy enough to play 4, but for me I think I'm comfortable with playing with 4 characters now. I think if I could play with five or six characters, I'd be happy. But that's just me there in a team. So the pretty much was you don't go down as easy now. Because if they're gonna make the characters where enemies actually level 100 and pretty much actually like make you fight like your blood sweat and tears off, and you just only have four party members, but they're not strong, or they're not fully built, they should allow you to pretty much actually bring some reinforcements, and not just four characters. Like maybe like two, maybe one or two, but depending on what it is. Excuse me. So yeah, that's just my take there. Hopefully people understand. Stone Selling Records, big boss battle. A giant stone actually tower that has actually been erected in Natland upon actually, which is actually the image of a new was a hero. Its real foundation was collected well, brought together in the crucible of actually a brutal battle. The silent was a prince carvings actually that stand here actually serve as a reminder to all to forget neither actually the suffering and resolve actually the fallen, nor the was the sacrifices and contributions of the brave. Treasure collection cost was the prince 16 resin originally, 30 resin at the moment, remains to claim treasure, 1-1. Possible rewards. Reflection of the Deep was a Transcend Void, 1 through 4. More experience points was a character cinematic was a 5-star, Power Gemstone Chunks, Dreams of It, Berserk Constructor, Exile Gladiators on Wonders, and also was a Borderland Billet Claymore 4-star material. So it says Natland was a Transformation Challenge Award. Weapon forging material can be used to forge 4-star Claymores. In the terms of the state of the main actual weapons that can be crafted from billets, while the potential has actually been long been was contained within actually the original materials. The exact forms actually these weapons will ultimately take actually remain unknown to today. And this is the only region you could get these, by the way. I don't know if Knockout is gonna have a different billets, but we'll see. How do you think about Genshin removing the scheduled days for domains for new characters for a week? I mean it gives you more flexibility, but I don't think that's just the problem. I think the other problem is that there's a limitation of rewards and also resources that you get, and pretty much whoever is actually still holds some freaking domain of the paywall there. Well, going back to what you asked about, and regardless if Prince Genshin actually wants people to get these characters, you still got to build them up to on level 60 at max right now. But getting to level 60 and 90 is still a lot of work. Cause even for me, y'all saw how I freaking build characters. They're hard to pretty much get level 90 already. Like that's almost like millions or more. And also pretty much like the grinds for not just artifacts, but also big bosses and bosses materials. And not to mention the stupid Prince enemies as well. You gotta find also Prince go to each region that are different to Prince even get them. Recommend part level 60 to 90 Leyland Disorder. Not crashing and as new builds for new 4-star weapons. This week that's the other problem because if you want certain French weapons or billets, you gotta go to those region, and they're only for those region. I think whoever should at least allow us not to just win battles, but maybe be able to buy them too in the game. Whether it's actually you buy in-game currency or you buy them in the game, but there's a limit to it, And also, Punch, I think if also you do some certain commission requests and you actually meet some certain requirements, you can exchange actually those commission points maybe for some rewards as well. I think that's another thing they should add: commission points. I'm gonna write that down because we all pretty much actually did all these commission points and then commissions, and pretty much we don't get anything for it. It's like at this point was a time of point. I think they should add some commission points where a lot of Prince exchange for certain treasures that either we can't even get anymore, or Prince actually we can use the Prince actually get the things we need, and also it changes each week or Prince actually refreshes. Man, more Bloods, damn, who the fuck else is real? That's the problem because it's a region was a Prince perk there, y'all. Because what are we doing with commission points when it doesn't serve anything, everyone? I mean, we could do something with that. That's another thing. And besides, we can also Prince actually again. I think also there should be what was it? There should be a trade. Was it maybe a trade or was it or help reward as well? So basically, if someone if someone actually needed an artifact, a good artifact, you trade for them. Pretty much actually whoever is actually will be there to maybe calculate it, a certain pretty actually was the points this is either you get was there a certain was a Princess amount of actually either Primo gems or more or something, because Primo gems are artifacts are hard to get, and they could be a bit annoying. And also, Princess, you have a good artifact, you want to exchange it for something good, either with someone that actually has a good artifact, or Princess she's someone that has like was a good materials, not just actually weapons or anything, you know. But you wonder how she can't convert actual ones to new ones or gives this lector. Stupid, and now that she's surprised actually how much you hate it. Was it Princess got them since it's real? Yeah. Now that also Princess she has a stupid Prince Knight though, which could have been so much better. I'm just saying. Not cry with the Lunar. It does seem was a little bit better than Natlan, but eventually it's just gonna beat Natlan out in the end. How do you actually think about the lore actually Genshin so far? Not cry title actually loose ends and also apparently not cry will last for a whole year to tie actually the loose ends of the lore set this way. Um that's in my opinion, I think that's to be was the prince determined. I think Sui is that if whoever does not fuck up and they do well, like actually well, and they bring back not just a bunch of events but good things, and also give people time to actually was a print collect their stuff, and also print actually was it like know the story, as well as print actually was it like do perhaps like some past events and also get the rewards for it. I think it'll be good. But if they just was a print just like freaking just go ahead without printing it, like having any was a backstory or reflections or even print actually was a replayability, I think was a Prince Genshin was is not going to be played at all. Because I think the one thing that people want the most in Genshin is replayability to get was it certain rewards, certain perks, certain characters, and also certain costumes, and also certain things done so that Prince could like was it know what's going on, as well as Prince actually was it not feel pressured to pretty much was it like what was it not feel pressured to Prince actually like play the game, you know. But people are different. In the end, the shadow that Lumesh or Nella ashes come to the peninsula of the fire of all flames. I'm just gonna say that, not fires. A plan was passed down for 500 years. Actually, was it like kindling, finally came to fruition, and at last, all the rewards actually that has been made actually bore the fresh rewards, and the nation actually flowing with the memories and indelible actually was impression of that moment was actually to Obsidian. We lived this battle actually through recollection. Also, perhaps you actually may gain some new insights. Just my opinion this way. If they are really going to have loose end, my opinion again, my opinion right now, they got Princess to allow some replayability. That would be so helpful. That Princess was it that and people would be like, oh, so that's what happened, you know, and people won't be angry because I'm pretty sure that a lot of people wanted that time off spent moment to at least like not just play with some past previous games, but they also want to know what the hell happened in Genshin, and I don't blame them. So yeah. I also hope the Prince Waiver is also like Prince actually was it not just take the time to Prince and make things, but also Prince actually was it correct some stuff as well. Again, like Prince actually was it pretty much give us some more again, like I said, more stamina to run around, also Prince actually dodge things or even use it for extra attacks. I don't know, baby. Also pretty much what was it? Maybe was it some targeting system so that we can at least like target and not just auto aim or target enemies that we don't want. And also Prince actually was it gives some very more rewards and work for it, but also Prince being able to Prince get some limited time buffs here and there. Lord of actually wrote it was Primal Fire. Would you agree? Would you argue that Wu actually has any mechanics against you? Wu has good mechanics. It's fast and also Prince it's actually fast paced. But I don't play Wu, but I noticed that Prince people what was it told me that Prince was it some people want some certain mechanics to be a little bit better in it. I don't know or have enough information yet because I don't play Wua. But people have been telling me that Prince that Wua actually do give better rewards and stuff. But they want Prince actually to be able to do more, not just more things in the game, but also Prince actually was to have different perks and abilities. What gives me is actually the most is this game actually has the fast word one actually have Natu and Death and which bring also other actually visual novels that'd be fine. He actually won't know how she plays, but there are better time savers actually I've saved from experiences are real. Yeah. I don't play with what, but again like the speed of it, the fight mechanics is very smooth, very fun. But the one thing I just don't like about certain games like that is that they don't have no extra attacks or French actually extra abilities. but or uniqueness of the characters to do things, unless like certain roles, or pretty much certain animation, or pretty much was a certain pretty much was it either teleportation or pretty much dissolve ability or clones right there. It's kind of hard to tell there. Each character Prince Genshin is pretty much unique to a certain point, but they play almost the same. Are you actually going to stream Woo this way? No, I'm not. I'm already pretty much tired of streaming Genshin. I'm gonna have to take a break after Genshin because I cannot stream pretty much multiple French games, well, gotcha games, because gotcha games I was not expecting them to be this long or this hard or this annoying. But once Genshin is done, I'm going to be taking a huge break to French games. Wasn't one of the projects coming up. Some of the attacks actually was it cause stackable attrition. After that was a French actually will cause actually your active character to lose HP. During combat, actually granted was a self-avoid ward or French actually a shield. At this time, we use the certain action elements attacks to break the ward, which actually will cause it to was enter a confused state. Naito line was a French attacks to break the ward actually more effectively. He actually may not especially do it. There was a nice abyss. He actually may try later this area. Yeah. Now, do it actually is free, so if it stays like that, I'll think about it, but, well, man, I'm exhausted. Staying very molded. I'm an idiot.
Stray clouds converge. Yeah. Scatter.
Settle down.
There's too much to do, and the problem about was French playing certain games was that I don't have time. Like, I really don't have time. That's the one thing about playing gacha games and games in general is that when you don't have time, it's just like it just beats the whole time purpose of like, oh my word, like you project was like should play this and this and this. It's like I don't have time. And that's why I just don't like y'all. It's like I would love to French play multiple games, but again, like it's just time. When you're a Dota, when you really got French kind of was it focusing on life and get things wasn't important done. And me.
Be sanctified.
Too late. It is too late.
Nice. I guess you was the French entering burnout this way. I've been burnout for a long time, if I'm gonna be honest. But actually, I'm not like overdoing things like certain people. I'm also not the French overdoing things as well, so. I guess you could say burnout, but French, I think also my second win, if that makes sense. It was actually success that you avoid it was the reason quite going to break down. Yeah, that's true. All of us saw for that what very string Genshin was the sequence actually to one screen. Yeah. Oh, real, and also everyone, did y'all hear that? Was it I heard was it from people that French actually like on the news from that Tecton's leaving. Like he's actually he's even dealing with some shit. So I'm like, what the hell? I may not like the guy, but that sucked that French that he has a bunch of shit going on like that. And like he has a French was that to take care of right there. Like, well, it is what it is there, y'all.
Be sanctified.
Yeah, I got some beef about Tecton, y'all, because French was it. I still blame him actually with some of the things that he did. Especially with with French with the stupid freaking Asian guy was a screen incident and everything there, y'all.
A little elusive.
Yeah, the Asian guy scream, y'all know who he is. Also was the fucking allegation of the SA allegation and crap. Yeah, I'm still down with him. Also with that cool is.
Time to go.
And the way that he actually admitted wasn't French was for fucking Asmus was actually stream. Like he actually announced it that French actually he had seen someone's like, bro, like you knew that shit, but you didn't fucking say or tell anyone at all? Are you fucking serious? Yeah, I said like I don't like that group there, y'all.
The light of the mighty be humble. Be not perturbed, unscared.
One second, sorry. 1 second.
Make way for the attack!
One with wind and cloud.
Calamity? Is that what he's fucking saying? The hell? Oh, I didn't read this as well. What the hell? I wrote a scale feather. Exile, gladiator. Agnesicate chunk. Character Cinematil was a 4-star pilgrimage for a wish, a battle to end her name, apprentices for a dream. And Berserker, Instructor, 2 exiles, also printed perk right there. Excuse me. So we get burnouts here and there, but somehow you keep running to Genshin. As weird as it is, also you start Genshin since Yoshi was a printer, Yoshi still got a soft spot for Genshin this week. You see, here's the thing, everyone. I do love Genshin, I just don't like their creators. And very much this is why I tell people this and people need to understand. If you make a game and you fuck up, it's not the game's fault. It's the creator's fault. Because the creator's the one that made the game. And the creators actually wasn't going to mess it up right there, then they got a problem. And people pretty much keep on telling them like, hey, we want to help you or something, and they don't listen. It's not our fault that it's theirs. I said this before and I'll say it again, everyone. Genshin has a lot of potential. Whatever people freaking say as a gacha game. But if whoever says keeps on not just holding back, but also potentially not getting people what they want or even need for the fucking game, they're just gonna keep on losing people left and right. I don't care what people say. Because pretty much people at this point right now, it's 5 years of Genshin. Like, how many years are we gonna fucking, get back to Genshin and beat it? Like, another fucking 5 years? I'm gonna be fucking, I'm gonna be fucking 38. Shit. Genshin has the possibility to potentially, be one of the best games out there, but again, it's potentially, the people that made it. And I tried time again, and also before to tell people, it's not Genshin is bad, it's its creators and also the people behind it. If they actually drop their greed, also potentially try to help people, also try to make the game not just a bit more interesting, but potentially was understanding and perhaps helpful, and also people at least and then with better mechanics and also perks, Genshin could have been potentially #1 for a long time. But here we are, y'all. Now we got NUBWO, we have TOF. We also have potentially freaking other Genshin games, Zone Zero, potentially Honkai Star Rail, and then I don't know about Honkai Impact, and also I think that freaking other was a light novel game coming up that thing whoever's made, but I don't give a damn about that. Have you ever played Genshin with any of your viewers this way? Yes, I did. I played with them I think when Windtrace was here. Rio usually comes in here once in a while to pretty much come help me, or we actually do the stupid I think we did the stupid Prince Steigen Onslaught. Some people sometimes need, I think, help with domains, gather materials, or they'll come to my world, gather some stuff, or I'll go to their world to get some things. I could try this, help people either get treasure chests, or I talk with them, as well as potentially perhaps give them some hints. And I also pretty much talk to people just random things sometimes. So yeah. Nightmare Genshin actually had potential. Yeah, it had. Against actually because the creators actually didn't want to make money, and they lied about that. They're lying about that. You see, actually nothing changes. Like green was increasing in level 100, increasing in theater 2. Not serial. Yeah, they're making us. They may give us some more stuff for one, but it's a setup to at least make us play the game more. So it's basically you're just a person with the carrot in front of you when you could just grab it. That's what it is. They're tying the carrot to your head, and the princess, all you have to do is not follow, but just grab it, and it'll be yours there. And a lot of people potentially quit Genshin, and I don't blame them. I really don't blame them, because Genshin again had potential, but it botched up right there a lot for a while. And looking at what's going on, this is the result that they're in for 6.0. So I don't know if it'll ever come back, but I'm just continuing because I promised it was a princess finish this game, which is my curse. So yeah, that's why I keep coming back to play Genshin. And again, I keep saying the same thing over and over again. Genshin needs a Prince, not just the Prince improve and grow, but also pretty much really got to change a lot of things and make things actually not just more fair, but also pretty much understanding, interesting, and more fun. As well as pretty much have, like I said, more replayability, more resources needed and wanted. Premium gems actually got to be pretty much given a bit more. Pity could be dropped down to 50 or 60. That would be nice. Because who wants to freaking spend like $200 a miss? Not a lot of people. I could also say Prince actually stand needs to be buffed up because that's a big world, and I think people actually want to run Prince as fast as they can and give from point A to point B and work for it. Exchange actually with the materials and goods. Also get was a reward for it too. Maybe have commission points so that we could exchange the points for something that we might need or want later on in the future, or Prince save up. Who knows? Teapot needs to be upgraded so we could at least like get things from Tubby. And also, was it from Chubby? Maybe was it like Chubby? Was it Prince give you was exchange as it was some rare items and weapons that you couldn't get, and perhaps like was it talk about it also Prince like tell some stories, or even Prince get some lore out. Hell, even make voice actors actually was tell some stories as well. Like if you don't have like if you don't want to listen to freaking was it the voice actors like Prince tell a story, you could just make a freaking was it Prince log out of it and Prince listen to there. You know, it's not that hard. Like Metal Gear. The reason Prince you say it had potential is because actually it took 5 to 6 years too late. They're too actually much actually they're not fixing like Resident. The talents, the weapon schedule. Also, we have actually 100 characters. Think about that. Yeah, we're raising an army and feeding was a Prince them was just bread and was a crumbs there. Like you said, don't want to Prince make money. Actually, that whole agenda is fucking the game time. This is the way. So exactly, like they could have Prince actually should at least like tell people like this is actually what we're gonna give you, but if you want more. Prince actually was it will give to you at a certain Prince price, and the Prince also will give some certain buffs as well. That's what they could have done. So certain buffs and goods right there, or Prince abilities and things that you can Prince gain, also Prince purchase, but they don't do that there. It's foolish. And there's actually more characters actually along weapons as well. As the world actually get bigger, competition the Prince was it gives actually more resources, but no waivers continue to remain as dicks. So I have the name Serial, but you're right, Rio. You're right, and I agree with you there. And we said it before and we'll say it again, like Warriorverse. Buff up a lot of things coming up. Also, Prince was it. Don't make people work too hard, but Prince make them work was hard to a certain point, and pretty much at least like give them some freaking was it pointers and also Prince information like, hey, this is gonna be rough right there. And if people don't fucking listen, then that's their fault. They're not yours. It's definitely an agenda, sweet. It's sad, it's real. It is. Aurora Horn, character material was a 5-star. The Lord Asher Aurora was a primal fire session blazing horn. Cut off actually he had a battle. Legend has it printed that the original was a primal flame, was the birthplace of light and wisdom. And the horn Asher, the primal dragon, was shown actually like a pillar of fire, illuminated the savage Asher desolate world. And though the base of the was the flame horn has been corroded, the light Asher that once illuminated the world Asher remains without blemish. Source. Oh gosh, hiccups. No. Level 7 plus Lord Aurora was a primal fire challenge award. Obtained from the crafting bench was a conversation tab, own 0. Second character said material 5-star, 2 out of 3, Aurora Sunfire. Which Genshin had a resin bank too, but nope, it is definitely my best. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, Warriorverse could have done so much, everyone. They could have done so much and also make the game better, but we'll see what this 6.0 is. Because I'm cursed with this now. Once this game is done, for people that don't watch my stream, or was on time, or Prince actually later on, if you're watching this, once Genshin is done, I'm going back to Prince actually play with the traditional games at the moment and trying to say build up my channel from there. Also, my platforms coming up, and trust me, you gotta make something out of life, y'all. Money ain't gonna grow on trees. Now you can grow food though. But pretty much was you gotta make sure that you take care of the food, and make sure that they don't ripe and be wasted right there, because parasites and bugs actually want that. You don't need any more trouble in your life than it is, because life is very hard. And I tell people this too. Everyone, plan also protection was that prepare for the things that's coming, and also work with what you got, as well as protection was that do things little by little, like build things up slowly but surely, and also pretty much actually ask for help you need it. Hell. Like Prince actually asking our player or even me about certain things, and I'll do my best to answer. But if I can't answer you, perhaps I could direct you to someone else or something. You know, we're here in this world and game, and Prince actually we must actually do our best to Prince actually do that there. I'm surprised that Prince people are so freaking brain rot that they forget the basic was a good things, man. It's just a shame. Though the battle also with the Lord Asher Roar Primal Fire has ended, This reshape actually was the flame get burns. In the beginning of the deepest actually darkest of nights, the master of flame actually emulated the sun, thus actually supplemented the light of the starry skies. Though the flame's actually glow has actually been halfway corroded, it still reflects actually the world of old in its glory. Last character sentiment tail 5-star 3 out of 3, Aurora Scale Feather. A pitch black actually scale that fell actually to the ground after the battle was against their lord Aurora was a primal fire. The ancient dragons actually once used actually their fallen actually with scales as a means to actually transmit secret messages, also edicts. This scale actually has been utterly actually corroded by the power of darkness. The light actually that was once actually engraved upon it wholly devoured, leaving out but twisted dark remnants. And the character sentiment was a consumable 4-star Dream Solvit. Sources of Transformate Challenge also prints Great Wolfkin the North Challenge Award. An item capable of changing character materials, obtained from memory also trials into whatever form is needed. People once believed that spirits of memory has a material form. If someone had dreamed of heaven before waking clutching a flower, that blossom must have been made for such a fantasy. Dream Silver dissolves that which is obtained from memory also transforms into something a dream. Indeed, blows traded with the strong stepping stone to become strong yourself. Also, YouTube actually is hosting, I think, also along was it 3 movies of John Wick to be played. Was it you can watch the 3 John Wick movies, everyone. So French, actually, you don't want to watch something really interesting, I recommend that movie right there. John Wick movies are pretty interesting to talk about, not just assassin, but also business. Wow, and also how was it humans actually was it how we're actually different than the animals and whatnot. And be careful what we do, because our actions does have consequences there. And you know what? Nick is actually DPS. Can you tell us was that his Parker incoming? On actually the horse actually messed up on. The Parker is actually just coming actually way too fast to real. It is. It is. Prince actually was getting too hectic here. And of course they're gonna make us actually was Prince play the game and also Prince units way more too. Yeah.
Off to the free.
I might watch Scooby-Doo a little bit later. The first movie.
Silence!
Go. Let's see. These flowers here, can we need those? Let's see. Oh crap, basket! I almost forgot. We got a French actually got was it? Got going on throw that thingamajig right there to French actually the electro was a French perk. And then we got a French actually was it gotta make what was it? Some good old food and whatnot. Was it like you said, Genshin is actually good, but Prince of Creeds actually keeps showing us, so keeps saying she will change, but has yet to actually do some of those add things that should actually been added years ago as this game got an order system. Yeah, it should have been done that a while back, but they didn't, you know. So again, like I don't know what they're playing right now, but pretty much was the problem about was that the problem about that Prince actually that Prince that Genshin actually has right now is that pretty much was that they're not showing the results, or they're just doing like the minimal parts of it.
Adorn my night.
That's the thing about what Genshin is, Princess and Poland.
Bow your head.
And they really need to work on that. They really do. I just hope that Princess that they learn from these lessons. Also, Princess was that by the time this game ends, I hope that Princess look back on this and Princess was it. Think about what they could have done a little bit better.
Settle down.
Because I don't see French actually a lot of potential. Was it for Zenlin Zone Zero? French actually was that Honkai Star Rail because they're good looking games, but the problem about those games that Zenlin Zone Zero, French Honkai was French actually Star Rail actually are limited in space, y'all. That's the one thing that I just don't like about certain games. And I get that they're RPG in a way, where you get a French guy fighting like certain French actually area, but people want to French explore was a bigger areas when they play. Like a good-looking game most of the time, but it really depends as well. I guess the French actually was a Warriors also should do a little better actually on like this experimenting also was it French actually was it explaining their games and what it is to people that French never was either play or French actually never seen. Was it French actually their library of actually things that they made. Just saying. There we go. Well, it's always good talking with you. I should see you next stream. Good night, sister. Night. Take care, sir. Fan Pets of Pets. Also, thanks for tuning in, by the way. And sorry about that, everyone. Yeah, I was gonna do that right there. My little nephew was coming in here, and he's gotta go to bed in bed, y'all. Stay well, surreal. Yeah. Can't let Prince Wilson, my nephew was a Princess. She come in here because he's got school, and I don't want him to wake up late. That's why I kind of shoot him away, y'all. Sorry about that. Kids got Prince got Steve because Prince they don't. Mine was it the other Prince sibling, also Prince Uncle, Auntie, and Grandpa's gonna yell at him. And I don't want that to happen. Don't want.
Not bad.
Oh, nice! You got 5-star. Yeah, if you have a Scuff Gary one, every Monday, Prince at 4 a.m. When pretty much was it when the day changes, also pretty much was it also the bosses are restored. You get Princess, she was a hold Scuff is actually skill down, and Princess she'll throw was it her
to the freezer.
a little play right here, and also Princess she was it hold it down, don't just press it, hold it down. Also Princess she was it throw it like an air like was electric right here, and Princess she'll be hit by was it pretty much with the field there, and actually was it make some random was a 4-star 5-star food for you. Her food are Princess she's unique because only she can make those, by the way. That's why she's a 5-star, and she's a healer, and also Princess was that she does was it one of the good with the crowd unit damage as well. Just saying. So I will admit the Prince was a Scuffy as actually when there was a good crowd characters. Like, is it just me or Prince majority of the freaking crowd characters actually are like was the Prince are not just hot but also handsome as well. Like the females are fine as hell. Also Prince actually some of the freaking was it crowd characters crowd guys actually Prince actually like was the Prince actually like was it like I wouldn't I guess it was you could say good looking, but Prince like the girls more well there's more girls against you. Like most of the girls actually get your crowd just like fine as hell, like Senora, freaking was it Escoffier, freaking I think the Sreetzer is gonna was rumored was gonna be beautiful as hell. I think there was also was it Layla Princess she's cute I guess. Down is adorable. Shenna's hot. I mean you also have forehead yeah which actually was a Princess Noble and everything there. Shit, and then yeah was it Meanbag Ganyu was actually like was it 3,000-year-old but still looking good. Shit. Of course, you have like was the handsome was Princess Rightsty there, and then was it you have like Kai was actually with his freaking pirate eye patch and everything. Shit. Need to buy weapon, have one custom belt. Repairs are free. Just let me know if you come across any price or I like something made. Or your order from last time is ready or here. Collect the place a new order. Both masters dying. Bet. Make it more now. Oh, excuse me. They always actually making the crowd leaders the hottest. That's how it's been anime freeze characters actually equal hot cereal. The Ice Queen and everything there. I know. Yeah, I mean, yesterday she was discovered that she was her color. Of all Princess, she was a Princess color. She's just as nosy, all sister real. Yeah, I mean, she reminds me actually was it freaking Love Live, you know, the was it the girls from that anime, the all girls school where Princess they're trying to say was it turn there was that Princess actually was that they're going to like a festival where Princess actually what they're trying to like attract was Prince people left and right, and as you see that too because if y'all want to know something like some of the Love Live was Princess actually was their fans are OGs man because they've been there since the beginning. Sometimes anime takes a while to Princess not just wasn't make, but also Princess wasn't like make songs and festivals. Well, not festivals, but Prince concerts and whatnot. I mean, why do y'all think that Princess was it freaking Love Live was it Princess took a while? Because pretty much was the distribution, the anime creation, the dubs, the drawing, as well as Princess was it Princess was at the time, also was the place, also Princess the practice of the singing and everything. It's all that right there put together. I mean, the Scorpio could be different color. What should she be? I mean, I could see her Princess wasn't being like was it? Her orange hair isn't that bad. I think was it. If anything, I guess I could see her as was it I don't think I see it as a brown here or something. Love Action, love life is Action old. Has seen Action forever. Well, oh well, you gotta check on ZZ updates since he's actually released that cereal. Gotcha. Good luck, by the way. I'm about to actually was at the end of the stream just a bit. I might come back, y'all, and do some stream where we was beat up some bosses. But if this is your birthday, and one happy birthday to you guys again. It's a holiday, happy holidays. Please take care of your family, friends, and pets. Also, don't forget to wash your hands. Stay healthy, stay hard, stay well. Also, stay from vodkas and berries. I might grind as well, but we'll see. And also, Prince get some things out the way. And also, Prince prepare. Was it for next banner? I think also, what was it? Just grind. Also, just talk about some stuff. But who knows? Let me get Wizard B Arlecino first, and then we'll actually see what happens. Scatter ruins. This courtyard was once actually wondered about. Oh, excuse me. But now that's desolate. The previous actually battle has been buried like the dying she like, but the next direction shall come, as long as the family endures. Treasure collection calls was a 60 resin, possible 30 at the moment. Possible rewards 1-1. Remains just like treasure 1-1. Excuse me. Memories was a point of land shadow 1-4. More experience points. Character sentiment was a 5-star. These three as well. Power Destiny trucks as well. G-Soul, Berserker, Instructor, Exile, Gladiators, and Wonders. Also Prince Midlander, Military 1. Samira also Fontaine Transformation Challenge Award. Swords, 4-star material. Claymore Bullet as well. Woven forged material can be used to forge 4-star billets or claymores. Philosophers believe that there are 4 purposes behind earthly things. The purpose of these builds is to become a weapon worthy of accompanying a hero. And then was it not Scaramouche? Our seems character sentiment 5-star. These 3 right here. Fading Candle, 1 out of 3. Sources level 7 plus the Knave Challenge Award obtained from the crafting bench. Conversation tab, also the book we beer the first time as well. W actually actually was it because I should know that you lose a 50-50. If you actually design a Scott statue with Harry, you should be either Guy or Clash Rosaria or Rosaria. A Scott statue was a design matches crowd. Bodies and bottom was a type all Spanish colors. And Sister Real. And sassiness right there where she got arrested. A candle you picked up actually in the ruins after completing a duel against the knave. Legend passed down was a claim that when the candle's flame flickers actually in the hands of sinners, the light actually may become shadows, making footsteps actually faint and masking fate of 10. You cannot tell actually what materials it's made of, and we've actually no wax after burning, releasing only black ash that scatters the wind, drifting towards the distant unknown. 1 out of 3. Character center material was a 5-star, 2 out of 3, silken feather. A feather that you picked up actually in the ruins after was a completed duel against the knave. The already pitched cool blood and also Prince Fire was still maintained the shape of a feather. The essential frame actually with soft fire sleek black threads. Before their thoughts actually have been matured, young children are reliant on the materials care actually their parents, just as Flannery actually was in need the Agus of adult wing. It is actually fulfilled with such wishes that father was a wolf, dangerous spire, so was into Fascimo of feathers. That she granted actually her family some warmth. That father wolf. Last character sent to 5-star 3 out of 3. Denial judgment. Solana needs this, everyone. Obscure actually wasn't for the first time actually was since Coconut showing actually cheeks below. She has actually the requirements of the Crown Lady. Kokomi actually being released actually since the first anniversary. Is it real? Exactly. And she was dressed up like a dragon, like a fish mermaid, but she's a dragonfish, everyone. An earring they picked up actually was in ruins after completing the duel against the knave. The red symbol upon it resembles actually the image in her eyes. A declaration of rejection alike. The orphan lived lives actually was filled with actually suffering from childhood. This she sees also keeps her in her heart. As fate casts an exam punch on humanity, so too actually humans cast judgment upon fate. And let's get this done. Teleport. Man. Oh my word. Prince actually was it. Like freaking Monster also print leeway characters actually got it going on. Like I've been telling y'all, man. Monster was a girl's got them cake, man. The NPC print actually was a print got that thickness there. Woo shit. It's like where the hell did they get all that cake from? Leyland Sworder. Recommend part low 60-90 as well. Destiny leaves no room for excuses. All traits actually must undergo the trial of sharpened blades. 90 mistakes, ill-defined betrayals, and the courage to bring about better ends. All these actually must be able to test what's their strength. The rude awakening you save actually while facing actually the Crimson Moon lingers in still. Relive this battle in your memories and you may actually learn something new. But Prince actually leeway and also spent monster in the Zuma girls actually got that was that they're slim. Just admit that right now, y'all. And then what else was there? Fontaine characters are but they dress was apparently luxurious and extravagant. But apparently was that I think was apparently like that could have been gone to some of the characters. Navia looks good, don't get me wrong, but I think if the character in Fontaine actually was able to print was just like the NPCs with their dress and everything, I think that'd been nice there. Nice touch. What else is there? Now the characters is primitive in a sense. Just primitive. And traveling them actually could have actually had some different ones clothes, but it is what it is. The Knave. The Knave actually applied was a bond life to characters. After clearing a bond life, characters actually partnership with Alicia Scarlet Ash Nighttime and the next time one of their charge attacks hit the Knave. The attack actually interrupts some of the Knave's attacks, including Blood Time Banquet. Some of the Knave's actually attacks will consume their own HP, and when these attacks hit a character, they restore their own HP and also apply bond life to the character. If the character actually has if the character actually hit rate has a bond life, the damage dealt by attack will be increased yet more. I will play this game next to was a Princess World War Z, along with my cousin Tree also saying. I also print playing on Char 4 campaign pressure mode.
Afraid?
And also
Or do you not even have the courage to be afraid?
Safety Deathmatch. And also print was it. Survivor also print was it. With friends if I can. Fourth of the two Howard Jr.
Fire in the hole! Think you can get away?
With these rising flames, how amusing.
You asked for it!
Torn to oblivion! Now that's more like it.
Getting your ass at you, girl.
With the fall of
Time for
darkness,
takeoff.
destruction shall rise.
Drop your weapons!
Have a taste of purgatory.
Justice will prevail! Take me up!
Spare your energy. Running is of little use.
Locked on!
Jesus, listen. This is tough.
Knock him down.
Inazuma shines eternal!
How amusing.
Think you can get away?
Spare your energy. Running is of little use.
Bro, this French is fucking petty now.
Fire in the hole! Stop right there! You asked for it!
Look at you. Trapped like a bunch of helpless animals.
Open fire!
Oh, cutscene. Damn, Trigger also for JC on Bander. Well, the Trigger's actually was behind. She has crazy physics, too good, I guess. Did really charge towards the line cereal. Exactly. And cutscene. Trigger do look good, though. See? He's adorable. Trigger with that freaking look at jiggle physics are pretty nice, though. I'll admit that. Seeing there's two worlds, Pierre. Yeah, mark your calendar, everyone. April was the 8th, 2026 when Genshin should be done. On PS4.
Illusion shattered! Time for
My
takeoff!
blade is all that
Here we
remains.
go! Take me up! Bullseye! Bullseye!
Your punishment made manifest.
Hands where I can see them!
Hold on to your hats.
Now you shall perish! Ha! There is no escape!
Let's see how strong the resolve truly is.
Drop your weapons! Think you can get away? You asked for it!
The sun and moon have set.
No
Only ruin
Let's
remains.
Possibly?
All hope has been
Yeah.
Who's next?
What the shit was a fire?
escape.
Touched.
Wow, she just touch you with it fucking death right there. Okay.
Your punishment made manifest.
Locked on. Final warning. Hands where I can see 'em. Ah! Time for takeoff.
Your
Think she hates what I did, y'all.
made manifest.
Bullseye! Bullseye! Open fire! Drop your weapons!
Your
Bro, she
punishment
definitely
made
she's the fucking with the move there. Y'all see this?
Ah! Fire in the hole! Let's fly! Open fire!
Bro, everyone. She is spamming the stupid princess was a bonds of light there. How fucking petty is that? I was not expecting that, yo. So you fly around princess was it freaking 2 gladiators, also 1 and 1 instructor, 2 berserker with 2 instructor, 1 exile, also 1 princess was it. Pow. So everyone, you fly around with Chasca, she just spams the stupid was a freaking bonds of life to you, man. That is just bullshit. Holy shit. Okay. Because you can't reach you at all. Unless she actually does her freaking was a princess smash attacks there. Oh my gosh, dude. That's so freaking abusive. Oh, you're flying? Okay, then you get pinch bombs of life. Oh, you think you get away? I spam was princess this as well. I'm like, bruh.
Final warning!
Did y'all see how many times was she actually princess? She was trying to say, was it shoot? Was it just trying? Was it Chasca in the air like that? Hell no. That's a new mechanic there. At least I learned something new. Y'all can tell your friends about that too now. Yeah, there was this dude that princess that was flying around with Chasca. That princess was got shot down because princess was a Arsino can't fly.
Think you can get away? Yahoo!
Ooh, what a thought.
Take me up!
Oh, we could use actual light force.
Open fire!
Goodbye, princess was a metal princess was not Mario over there.
Illusion shattered!
Hold on to your hats.
That was pretty impressive, I suppose.
You asked for it! Brace yourselves! There is no escape! Time for takeoff. Let's play!
I wonder if I do that was together was an enemy also units as well. I gotta test it out now. I'm curious.
Locked on!
My princess wasn't my curiosity is gonna get the best of me. I'm gonna be trolling protection was it these freaking was it units coming up.
Drop
Shit.
your weapons! Take me up!
Ooh. Almost got me there. She hit us with, she's gonna send with the tank towards us, yo.
Fire in the hole! Stop right there! Shine down!
Okay. I think if I'm gonna be honest as well, if enemies could actually use a projectile attack as well, I think was our characters actually that can was a fight in the air should also have projectile action themselves. Cause it's a vision, you know? Like why not just add that? Common sense? Shit, I think I should have flew out the window. 12 days, 6 hours. I think was a banner ends I think in like was it 5 days left. So we have plenty of time until this is done. And this I think is the lobby. 27 days, 6 was hours left. Pokemon starter. Fire was it water, also French actually was it grass. Or Pyro, Hydro, also Dendro. Rewards claim to season 0. 0 out of 10. A vision was Echoes, because Echoes actually already obtained claim the season. 0 out of 2. That reminds me, I gotta punch actually gotta do that was it that one theater was a French perk where Vision Echoes and get those stuff coming up. But anyways, everyone, I'll see y'all later. Again, I'll be playing was Prince actually this game as well, and playing on holding back was it Bayonetta, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Rebirth, also integrate Batman Arkham Knight, Batman Arkham Games, due to copyrights of music, also purchased trademarks, and also purchased was the logos. I'll also purchase playing was it Resident Evil 4 along with a remake, separate ways of playing both on the campaign of some mercenaries, and I'll also be playing on the Resident Evil 7 and 8 first third person mode, the original 7 Ada, as well as pretty much I'll also be purchasing trying to get what was it? Get God of War 4, God of War was it 2018 purchase done, also purchase play and also on the PS5, PS4 we'll see. And also prepare for what was it? To finish, also playing Mega Man Battle Series 1 through 6, and God of War 4, Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, Ground Zero, and MGL 3. I'll also purchase be playing, also holding back, Evil Within 2, along with which I got finished, no commentary, and trying to set upload. Also purchase play was it Mega Man platformer games such as Mega Man X, Zero's, the X and Jax Advent. I have the Mega Man games except for Mega Man NUBWO myself, so I can get that. The Legacy Collection, Mega Man 10 and 11. And I got purchase plan in the future playing Neptunia, Little Nightmares SAO. Bleh. Kingdom Hearts 3, Tales of Rise, Abyss, Symphonia, Vesperia coming up. Berselia as well. Also Symphonia, Vesperia, also purchase actually Zesteria, Nintendo PC games coming up, everyone. Thanks for hearing me around. I'll see you guys girls later. Bye bye everyone. Bye. Bye. And hopefully I come back and play some more. Bye.